Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Bangarang, what a great day. What a fantastic day. Get up, move around, get the body going, find out what's happening, and be ready to move forward in your life. Today is a 3. Today, no matter how you add it, it comes to a 3. If I take a look at 10/15/2021, 1 plus 1 is 2, 5 is 7. Plus 2021 is 5. That's 12. So we have the 1 and we have the 2. If we look at it that way, it is a perfect 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. And we have a magical number. At the same point, the 1 talks about the individuality. The 2 talks about working with duality and working with other people. And the 3 is about creative collaboration. And what I'm telling you today is a day to get creative. Today isn't going to let you know what's going on. I'm getting a notice here that Facebook didn't alert me. All right, we got to find out why that didn't happen. All right, so we'll see. But thank you, Christina, for letting me know. But thank you for being here and seeing it and being part. Why I want you to subscribe to all the different channels, all the different things, so that way, no matter what happens, it occurs. But we are on today with a 3: collaboration, creativity, coming together, making things work. This is going to be huge today to understand what's going on. So let's start today as we normally do. I don't know if y'all are seeing all this fuzz that's coming on, but it is happening when I move my arms or when I put my arms down. There it goes. Don't know what that's all about. Let's figure it out. Maybe I need to move a little further in. I think that's what it's calling for me to do. So, but let's start today as we always start today. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Spirit Guides, Angels, Earth, Ancestors, thank you so much for all the gifts you have given us. And we want to say how awesome and powerful you are and how much we appreciate being a part of you and knowing that you are a part of us and that you have given us things so we don't walk through this life alone. Remind us of the power we have and remind us of the spiritual beings that we are and the magical beings we have through your spirit, through connection with other worlds, through connection with your will. Thank you so much. Open our hearts and minds to the messages. Let us transcend. Let us move forward. Let us see that we have a whole different plane to travel on. So, mote it be. Here we go. People coming in, kicking off, getting this day started. We are going to ask. I am going to go right here to the Lights Ears deck. This deck was kind of calling on me this morning. We're going to see what's happening. All right. Bring this in, bring it in here, come here. And we are going to ask Spirit directly about what is going on that Spirit wants us to know, especially about creativity today. What message does Spirit have? Where are we going? All right. What do we need to be aware of as a tribe, all of us together? So, looking at the shadow card, the first thing I have is the 3 of Wands. Get out. I'm going to bring this up so people can start seeing it. This is how you can reach out to me, things like that. But we're going to stay in tight on this reading. Today's a 3, the 3 of Wands. This is all fire. This is all passion. Notice we have a young person here that has come with a surfboard, ready to surf, but the waters are calm. All right. She's going to enjoy this moonlight. It is an evening sunset. Everything doesn't have to be exhilaration and pumping forward, things like that. It's going out and she is going to be in her emotional set. She's going to know what's going on. And with this, she's going to create our whole new universe. She's had this wonderful idea. She's planning it. She's trying to figure it out. And now she is fixing to step into the water to create what she wants. She's looking out across the horizon to see how broad this world is and what different things lie ahead and what we have available. And those things right there, those are coming. Those are things she can create. We have the Page of Wands. It's about being creative. Here we go. All wands, fire. What are you willing to do? Where's your fire? Where's your passion? Are you lit up? Are you ready to celebrate like a child? Are you ready to look at some things and say, this day is mine? Let's create something beautiful out of it. Today is a day we're going to have fun. Today is a day we're going to bring some things to life, and we're going to go. Look at here. I want y'all to understand this. Everything about today is about what you want to do, about what you want to make of it. This is all one. This is all fire. Today is a day of fire, and that is saying, what do you want to create? Where do you want to go? How much of yourself are you going to put into creating the day, the time, and the energy and things that you want? That's what Spirit is saying. Dive in, be whole, be there, be on fire. Enjoy today. Look for the bright fire today. Look for the happiness today and move forward. That is the message that I have so far today. I hope that meant something to you. Let me know. We're going to see that come through more as we go through and we do some readings today. I think you're going to see fire and passion playing a huge role. And in that, that's that ego. This is going to be a day where I'm going to be telling people, get off your ass. It's up to you. What are you willing to put into it? What are you willing to do? So, Karina, good morning. Grand rising today. I'm grateful for having the option to finally understand that not every action requires a reaction. Thank you. This is difficult for me at times. I'm beginning to master it. Rob, may I have a card today? Guidance on what to continue focusing on. You know, Karina, let's talk about that for a minute. What you said is so hugely important. It's what I work on with a lot of people. We have become emotional beings, especially in this last generation of people, things like that, with everything that's going on. Everybody is reacting. They hear something and they feel, I got to react to it. No, you don't. One of the things I try to help people learn to is to respond to something, not react to it. Responding means you got to stop. You got to take a minute. You got to slow down. And the first thing is to figure out, how am I going to respond? Is it worth responding to? And when you hear foolishness and when you see silliness, don't cast your pearls before swine. So you're right. It becomes a thing. And it's such a lightening of the load to take that weight off, to feel like you have to react or you have to respond to everything that happens. You don't. Let Spirit handle some of it. Let God handle some of it. Some of it is just minutia that we have to wade through. That's what I'm talking about. So thank you. That's very important. May I have a card today? Guidance on what to continue focusing on. Absolutely. Again, I'm laying off of the reversals here. Going to see this, we're going to come through. Let's bring this out. I am going to continue to use the Light Tears deck for now. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. Where does Karina need to focus today? What's her focus? Where is it at? And what I'm seeing here, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to pull the top card from here, okay, from this deck. And what we have here, temptation. The devil. What do you need to focus on? What can you unchain yourself from? That is what I'm getting here. I am going to continue on with this. I'm going to find out what's happening here. The devil. Well, Rob, should I focus on the devil? No, but what this is saying is you need to focus on what's the trigger. What are the things calling you out of your peaceful, angelic spot? What is the place that's pulling you out of spirit and being productive? Is it anger? Is it, like you said, reacting versus responding? Those things. You need to focus on breaking free of things that have held you back. It's okay to be you. It's okay to say who you are, and it's okay to take care of yourself. That's one of the huge things I am going here. We have the magician. You have to remember you are the matriarch, and the majority of what's going on, nobody would have anything if it wasn't for you. You brought them life. Everything that's going on around you right now, you have the power. Look at what's going on here, the energy. You have the fire. You have the possessions. You have the material. You have spirit there, and it's all within you. Break free from what everybody else is thinking. Remember, this is you have your knowledge. know yourself, know what's going on. You can create whatever's going on. And in that, the Nine of Pentacles, this is your world. This is your world to manifest, to bring something to light and to create and make some beautiful things happen. Break free. This is what you need to focus on. Break free from those things that have bound you mentally, physically, emotionally. Remember, you do have this power to be able to create. It was given to you. You are the master of yourself and your destiny. And in that, you can create beautiful and wonderful things actually in this physical world and bring things to light and things that are going to happen. You're going to have some choices today. Today, I'm really getting is a feeling to stop worrying about everybody else. You need to make choices based on you. That's what I'm getting today. Okay. And it's okay. Enjoy what things are going to happen. You're going to be able to reap harvest. And sometimes we need to reap that harvest just for ourselves. We always want to give it away to other people or, well, it would be better. You know what? You are a special person. You have power. Wrap your arms around that power. Say thank you for who you are. So mote it be. Make sure that you are separating yourself and you know you have choices to make today that are going to be awesome and that are actually going to lead to you increasing power and to you bringing some beautiful things into this world. That's amazing. God love you. Bangarang. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, Christina, good morning. Glad to see you here. Glad you are here. Hope Jeff's doing okay. That's where we go. Oh, back on Facebook. There we go. Okay. That's what's happening. I read today is a day to meditate and focus on abundance. Amazing. Absolutely. This is what we're talking about. So break free of the world. Today is the 3. Today is the day to manifest. The day is today to get creative. Look outside, look beyond, collaborate, get with spirit. That's an awesome thing. Spirit's trying to tell you something, Karina. Go with the flow. All right? Go with what you know. Good morning, Jazz. Glad to see you. I'm struggling. My brother passed away suddenly last Saturday. Tonight is his celebration of life. Jazz, everybody, we're going to take a moment. I'm not going to ask that this feeling of grief go away. You need to experience it. You need to know it. The power of this grief is what tells you how strong this relationship and how you felt was. All right. You are meant to experience it. You are meant to understand it. We are going to send you the power of understanding what's going on. And we are going to take a moment. Tribe, we have a member of our tribe that is hurting and is in pain, that is feeling grief. We're going to send her some healing, some love, so she can understand. And this doesn't begin to dominate her life. Jazz won't let that happen, but I want to make sure. So again, Jazz, take a moment, breathe in through the nose. What I want you to understand, we're all going to do this, the healing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, start pulling down. Feel that energy. Feel the angels. Jazz, you have a spirit with you right now. I'm not going to say that somebody is with you, holding you. You're going to start feeling that very presence. You're going to feel it radiating throughout, almost like a hug, but from the inside out. Jazz, presence is with you. Spirit is with you. So many things are with you. I'm sorry. I don't know why. You're going to have to read into this. This is just flooding into me. All right. What I'm getting is there's nothing you could do. You need to know you were loved. You do need to know that things were taken for granted. I didn't start with this, Jazz. That wasn't the purpose here. All right. But I'm okay. Okay now. That's what I'm getting. I'll let you kind of go with me. You can get with me later or whatnot. We want to send this healing love, this light, this energy. Everybody, feel it. Draw it in from above. Draw it down from below. Let it meet in your heart, this beautiful, wonderful energy, and then pass through straight up, straight down, and out. And start feeling this energy in your hands and in your fingers. Jazz, you can do this too. I want everybody to concentrate on Jazz. I want you to see Jazz's face. Look at this picture and just see her face. All right. I want you to see the kindness and the love that's there and the pain, and that we need to just radiate love energy, caring, and understanding. We need to go into the emotional. We do need to understand that spirit is there with you. So mote it be. We love you. Let us know what's going on. I'm going to break that connection. Please understand there is love, power, and light. There are people with you, whether you see them or not. All right. There are beings with you. You will have tonight. You're going through a troubled time and you feel like you just can't do it. Reach out, tap into our strength, the strength of the tribe. Picture people you know and know we will be there for you. Okay? God love you. God love you. All right. Death is something to be dealt with, and that is something we all have to deal with at some time or the other, you know. So here we go. I wanted to know if the spirit have a message for me about my brother. I think I just gave them to you. I am grateful for the little time I had with him. There were so many things going on. It was a swarm. I would love that. Yes, I'll pull some cards, spirit. But everything that I was just babbling about was what was coming to me in that moment of connection. All right. So I hope some of that rang home. I hope it made sense to you. And let's just take a quick look. We'll pull a couple of cards to verify. Okay. I'm really getting the appreciation of the time that you had and the sorrow for not having more time. I'm really getting a taking things for granted and apologies, but he loves you. That's what Jazz, that's what I'm getting. That's huge about what I'm getting. Okay. And I really felt something is there, and I'm really getting hit hard down in the solar plexus chakra, and up in the heart. In those two areas, I love, I know, I am, I feel those type of things. Okay. So be aware. And all our love goes out with you. I'll pull a couple of cards here for you for Jazz. All right. About what's going on with her and her brother. Okay. Is there anything specific? What I'm getting here. All right. Wow. It's really coming out to just what I said. The Nine of Pentacles. Jazz, this is about you had this wonderful time together. You were able to spend some time. Remember the good things. That's what I'm seeing. That he is going to remember the good things. He is going to be there. The Emperor taking charge. This is becoming there. What I'm seeing here, Jazz, in all of this is becoming a new, stronger, more powerful creature with spirit and attachment to spirit. Things are different. The good in there, this was a good person who had some issues that they were dealing with, but deep inside, this was a good heart. Okay. And he's moving on, he's ascending. It is time for you. Also, he looked to you. He enjoyed what you had to give, what you had to offer. And he's telling you to take care of yourself. Make sure this is all love. Feel the love deep inside. Don't get lost in the grief. The Queen of Cups is here to remind you that love is powerful and you can create this bond with him even on the other side if that's what you want to do and really radiate that connection. Let me know what's going on. Okay? God love you. All right? And again, here we go. The tribe supporting the tribe. I love it. Sorry for your loss. Book with Rob. He helped me and my family to see this in a different manner. I don't share those private things, Karina, but thank you for doing that. Her whole family experienced traumatic loss. And I'm glad I was there. I could help. And that spirit, I was just able to give you the spirit. Lost an angel that was the worst experience so far in life. So if you want, I'll be glad to help you out, Jazz. You know that. Okay. So give me a call. Erica, will Chahat contact Rana Subhadra in this week? Wow. Okay. Erica, I'm not answering you till you come in and you say, hi, Rob. I'm not doing this just gimme crap. Going to ignore you until I see Bangarang. Hi, Rob. Thank you for being here. And here's what makes me happy not doing it. Talk to you. Okay. Love you, but you got to stop doing this. All right. Melinda, good morning. Good to see you. Glad you were here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michaela, hi. How you doing? Glad you were here. Thank you for saying hi. And again, here we go. Can I have a card? My boyfriend is sick, and I wanted to know if we will be going to this event tomorrow. And how does he feel about me? Is he the one? Can I have a card pulled? Let's find out. I believe we talked yesterday, and I'm not going to keep beating the same thing. Okay. If you're not over your ex, he's not the one for you. Okay. Not now. Not it. You've got to get over. All right. And that's it. That's one of the things. All right. I got to deal with something, Michaela. I'll come back. Erica, stop. Okay. This isn't real. This is you begging for a card. You come in here and you be in a place of gratitude. You be in a place of love and wanting to fellowship with the tribe, and I'll work with you. But I'm not doing this. All right. Now I'm not. Okay. Michaela, so I'll pull some cards for you. You're wanting two things. You're kind of, I'm really getting heavy for you that you're wanting to hang on to the past, but you're also wanting your cake and eat it too with the future. And this is causing you some huge problems. All right. Will we be going to this event tomorrow? Will they be going to the event tomorrow? I'm just going to ask the pendulum. Okay. According to the pendulum and what I'm getting from spirit, no, you are not. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm seeing this. There's so much going on here in this relationship that you have got to get clarified. Things like that. That's what's going on. All right. That's what's happening. So get ready. Get real. Understand, if you love this person so much, then you've got to let go of the past. You've got to put some closure because you can never be there 100% for him. That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's tarot with an attitude. Sorry, I get a little snippy. Okay. But this is it. We can't keep coming in asking the same question over and over. Erica, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay. All you want to know is about your love life. Live your life, Erica. Move forward. Go through. Find out what's going on. Erica, why are you so worried about who's mad at you, who's not, what's going on? Are you that miserable? If you are, you need to fix that. We need to find out why you're so miserable. Are you so codependent on somebody else to make you happy? This is going to be key. Kamira, you are, Karina, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Dolores, glad to see you. The message is for me too. My husband recently passed too. Thank you. This is one of those things where I say, thank you, Dolores, for acknowledging that. And I appreciate it that this is what is happening. A lot of times when I do these quick readings, and you can get me and go into a lot more detail, and I can do some channeling or whatnot on the Tarot with an Attitude site. Book with me, get a gift certificate, whatever. But here, what I try to do is help people get through today. And I'm trying to make sure people understand. When I do a reading, Spirit knows who's listening, whether they've commented or not. And Spirit sometimes will let people receive a message that wasn't initially meant for them, but it was. All right. You just didn't happen to ask the question. So thank you, Dolores. I appreciate that. Welcome, Bangarang. We are the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. That's what we do. That's what we do. All right. Hugs and prayers for you, Jazz. Hugs and prayers for you, Dolores. Thank you for being here. We're going to send some energy out. I want to do this again for Dolores. And I'm going to throw everybody for a loop here in a minute. For Dolores, again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Very slow. Control it. But start pulling the energy in, pulling it up from below, letting it merge like a ball of light in your system and coming out. I'm sending you healing energy. I'm feeling it. It's growing. You need the comfort of this. You do too need to experience the grief what it's meant to be to validate the relationship. But you need to remember life is there. Spirit is there. They will hold you. This is part of us being human beings. So mote it be. Let that, Dolores, let it soak in. Feel a hug. I am getting the feeling that your husband, he moves back and forth. There are other people he contacts to, but it's like he always wants to come back to reassure you. So if all of a sudden it's like he's there, he's not there, that's what's going on, okay? That's what's happening. I hope that makes sense. Let me know. But don't feel like he's just sporadic there because he comes to you. It's almost like he's still clinging to your light and energy, and then he moves to other people. There are things he feels he needs to let people know, feel the light, feel the energy, or whatnot. He's kind of stressed about there's people he needs to touch. So I need you to know that, Dolores. Okay. He's not in and out on you. He's not being inconsistent. It is, you are his main dream, your main goal. All right. You know, I'm so very grateful for my friends who are always there for me, whether it's a great time or not. So great through it all. Could I have a card message about upcoming plans, both personally and professionally? Melinda, absolutely. I appreciate your support of me in all the ways that you do. Let's look at. So we're going to look at personally for Melinda. I'm going to give you 2 cards on personal, okay? On your personal life, things like that. Where do we need to focus? Let's look at today and what's happening here. So let me bring this up. Get this baby rolling here so we can see. I'm going to bring this down. All right. So Melinda, all right, the sun. The sun's fixing to come out. Sweetie, the sun is going to show. You're going to come through this. There is some sadness, some things you're going to have to let go, but you need to embrace that power that is you. What I'm being told is the sun is not only going to come out and shine on you. Once you get everything recalibrated and you get things moving, the sun will radiate from you. People will see you. People will notice you. You're going to see this beautiful, powerful person that you feel like you were is back, okay? And you're going to be able to radiate this energy. This is an idealistic picture of when I want people to radiate this energy outward. Bring it from above, bring it from below, let it explode from you like an antenna. And this is what I see for you. This is what's going on. Right now, just go with the flow. It's rest. It's playing on your mind, things you're worrying about it. Go with the flow. Take a break. You're in your nest. Take care of yourself. See your heart laying there? Okay? Just be steady. Go with the flow. Do what you know to do. Don't fight everything. Don't feel like everything has to be so strategic. That's what I'm getting for you. On your career, let's take a look at your career. Yes, I'm going to do a little more for Melinda. I know how much she supports me. Do I do a little more for Karina? Yes, because I know how much she supports me. Okay. Jazz, a lot of these people, they support me heavily, and they're very good members of the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. We do this. We talk. We get emails, different things. It's awesome. Speaking of which, Facebook, Tarot with an Attitude, the group, go join it. It is an amazing place. Things that are there, I broadcast there. Tarot with an Attitude, the page, I broadcast there. Go like that page, another way to see what's going on. But on YouTube, go to Tarot with an Attitude, subscribe, and then share the link. All right, hit the like button, share the link. That's what's going on. So, Melinda, as far as your career goes, we're going to do the same thing. 2 quickie cards. I'm going to move on to some other people. All right, here we go. Look at what we got again. Stop over planning. You've got something, let it set. Adjust it, let it set, adjust it, let it set. That's what I'm getting there. And guess what? Both of these came reverse, which I'm saying I'm not reading reversals anymore. But for you, I'm going to tell you what that's pointing to. This is all about you. It's not about other people, your career. This is on you. Do what you do. Do what you enjoy. Don't try to do too much. Don't take it on. Let things happen. Let things move. You're fixing to just let go. Kind of like what Christina says sometimes, let go, let God. Have faith in yourself, fall, go with the flow. Spirit's got your back. Your career is going to flourish. You're going to see some new things. I feel like there might be some new opportunities that are coming up. Go with it. See what happens. You've got this. Don't worry about it. You've established a great base in that 4. Okay. Get your head out of it and go with the flow. That's what I'm seeing for you. So, mote it be. Wow. That's some beautiful cards, Wanda. Awesome. Mary Jane Harris, good morning. Bangarang. Glad to see you here. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. We are getting barefoot. We are Tarot with an attitude. I get sarcastic. I cuss, so get ready. All right. What we do here is we get barefoot. We unadult ourselves and we get grounded. So therefore, we yell bangarang. It's like our magical saying to remind us what we put out, we're going to get back. We find our magic again. We reclaim the magic that we had when we were children and understand it is still there as an adult. We understand that Spirit has given us many gifts, many powers, things we can use, and Spirit is always with us, and it is through Spirit that these things manifest and happen. Once you find that magic, you can then find your wings and fly. That's what we're about here. We're about healing, love, kindness. Even when I'm acting like an ass, that's exactly what we're doing. Straightforward. You know, Jazz saying thank you to everybody. Mary Jane, I am awesome. If I was any better, I would be twins. That would scare the world half to death. 2 of me? Are you kidding? No way. Michaela, good blessings to you, and I love your work. Thank you, Michaela. I really do. Michaela, I want to work with you. Here's what I'm going to do, okay? We're going to do another reading on this, okay? Because I know you're trying, and you're trying to understand it. But what we need to know is how you're going to let go of this past, because it's always affecting your future. It is affecting things in your energy. And that energy is coming out kind of like we saw in that sun card to other people around you. So it's affecting your relationships, both on the romantic level and on the personal level, because you've always got this one little darkness hanging around. We have to get, get through that. So Michaela, here we go. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you. All right. Let's see what's happening. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to try to give you a quick message and see what's going on in this whole situation of what's happening here. All right. I'm going to read the upside downs on this one. The 3 of Cups. You're not able to fully connect with other people because of this, because of what's going on. And you've got this deep, dark secret down deep in your heart. You're not able. You have to learn to connect with new beings, new life, new people, and you have to learn to be happy. And look at what we have here, a 3. And I don't know if you heard it or not, today's a 3. Today is about collaboration and cooperation. You have to work with other people. Other people don't have to work with you. You've got to go into this and say, okay, I have to let some things go so I can be here and present for the people in my life. That is one of the things that I'm seeing. Without doing that, you will never be able to claim the victory or whatnot that you're looking for, because you're always dragging this old baggage of crap around. Let it go. And guess what? These cards, if you can do this, when we flip them up this way, look at the beauty in these cards. We have the Big Dipper here, all right, which means the North Star. You'll find direction, all right? You will be able to work with people. You'll be able to hold them close. You'll be able to bond better than what you've been able to bond, because you don't have this thing lurking around. And in that, all of a sudden, you will get your spotlight. Your fire will come back. You'll be able to come through this, and you'll be able to have victory and claim victory over it. That's what I'm getting is important for you to know. That's the importance of what you have today. So, Michaela, I love you. Thank you. He is not my past. He is my friend. You're not getting what I'm saying. I want to see you in here saying, hi, Rob, thankful for this, at least something before you ask for something. Okay? That's what I'm after. All right? Brilliant. I understand that. That's perfect. Good. I'm glad you do. I love the Blue Jay. Love the Blue Jay, by the way. Can I please get a reading? Absolutely. You sure can. What we're going to do, if you don't have anything specific, folks, if you want something specific, I need you to tell me what it is, okay? Because it helps me to focus. So what I'm going to do right now, Mary Jane, is just some guidance for you today, what you need to focus on, and what you need to know about today, maybe through the weekend, okay? Speaking of the weekend, tomorrow we'll be back on. My wife, I said my wife will be back on with me. We will be doing the Magical Unknown, 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow morning, right here, same bat time, same bat channel. Gillian will be here. She's feeling better from the car wreck, doing well, back off to work. Appreciate all your prayer and support. She will be back, and we will be here and strong tomorrow together. So those of you who haven't met my wife yet, come on. We'll be doing readings together. We read from different decks. We combine readings. We just have a good time. We poke at each other. Well, I think a lot of you are saying you poke at her more than she pokes at me. That is true. That is true. So Mary Jane, here we go. Can I please get a reading? Let's see what we've got here. All right. Boom. Okay. From this card, we have the Ace of Swords. What I'm seeing here is there's some new things that are playing. There's some this is conscious thought you're having, new things about communication, ways to communicate, and there might be, this started to come up reverse. I'm going to have to go with the reverse. I just can't. What I'm getting here is that there is something that's blocking your communication. There's some new thing you're wanting to start, but you're hesitant on, and I need to know why. What is that? What is going on? You've got to look and take care of yourself. It's time for a look back. It's time for you to step away from some people, and it's okay. You can't stay there permanently. All right? It is time for you to look at what's worked and what hasn't. And you notice how it's time for you to look to the future. What can I bring? Where do I go? This is going to be something. This card is a huge card. This is a major arcana card. And what Spirit is trying to tell you to make sense of all this, stop listening to other people. You look forward to your future, what you want to create. You be alone. You look for the light and look at that light that's just radiating out. You look to your own guidance, the guidance from Spirit. Use that intuition that you have, and you will be able to move forward and be able to get through. Then we move into the upright Ace of Wands. Okay. This is where you'll grab that new fire. Once you get focused, this is all about getting focused. And once you get focused and you have an absolute direction and you know what to do and you've committed, you will be able to commit and move forward with a passion of fire and a desire in your heart. This is about ego. And I'm not talking about ego. I'm the great. This is about your will. Okay. This is about your having the desire to move forward. You will, once you have this direction, you will be able to go there. You know what I'm seeing here, what kind of is crazy, and I see things in this card, is I see a mess of like Christmas lights here. Don't ask me why. It's okay. All right. But like you're getting them untangled in your head through here and through this, you're going to be able to plug them in and you're going to be illuminated with knowing what you need to do. That's what I get. All right. Let me know what's happening. Folks, Tarot with an Attitude. What we do here, we are here to help people find their way. We are here to deal with some things. And I want you to get in a place of gratitude. Gratitude is huge. I don't want you to just come in and go, can I have a card? Have a conversation, meet people, talk. I need to know you. We need to know this. But anytime we do this, it's called an even exchange of energy. What I need you to do is to come in, put something out there. I'm so thankful for this, but be specific. I'm thankful for my family. That's good. That's general. That's a gimme for a lot of people. What about your family are you thankful for? What do you say today? Oh my God, I do need to remember my family is there to support me no matter what I do. Okay. Just like mine is, whatever it is. That's what I'm doing for people. That's where we're at. It's time for people to heal. We're going to be moving. We've gone from a 4-year 2020 into a 5-year of all this conflict, instability. You're just being battered from both sides of the aisle, everything all over with negativity, conflict, fight, and most importantly, fear. Fear from the left, we're all going to die. Fear from the right, we're all going to die. Okay? Stop it. Come back. Life is beautiful. The sun is shining. To have people in this room that will tell you right now, we've discussed grief. You better live for today. You can plan for tomorrow, but you don't know what tomorrow has in store, and tomorrow is not promised. So this is one of the things I want to get you into that mode when you come in here. Bangarang, what you put out you get back. Surround yourself with great things. Knock off the BS and get away from all that negative crap. Either side, I don't care. And remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. You can only control what you control. And we are so worried about controlling so much outside of ourselves, we forget I can control my whole universe right here, right now. I can help those that I love by being strong, by letting that light radiate, by showing people how to heal. That's what I have. That's what's going on. Aisha, mind is stuck and have no thoughts. Why? Want to be a YouTuber. YouTube, it's just every morning. I'm 6 days a week right here. This is getting that desire, getting that in. Shoot me a message, Tarot with an Attitude. I'll show you a little bit of what it's like and help you do some things. It's just, are you going to commit to it? This is a commitment. This is a thing of what I'm going to do. My passion. Why do you want to be a YouTuber? What about it? Do you just want people to see you, or do you have a message? Define your message. I'm waiting for his call. He angry on me. Let me know what's going on. His mind. He is not my last. I'm letting you going my past. I'm letting you know. What are you thankful for? All you do is ask, and it's always about relationships. It's all you do, Erica. We love you. We want you here, but stop it. Come in. You give something to the group for a change. You bring some things in and help people find out, because through you, once you start to heal in your gratitude and you start coming into your light, some of this stuff will take care of itself. Okay? That's what I want to know. Here's what I want to know. Why is he mad at you? Probably because you're pestering the hell out of him. All right? You won't listen to what he's got to say. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm going to ask. Here we go. All right? Let's find out. I'm waiting for his call. He's angry on me. Let me know what's going on in his mind. You know what? One of the things, all I'm going to do is tell you what you need to work on. I'm not going to snoop in somebody else's. You need to have communication with him, and he'll tell you when he's ready. I'm going to tell you what you need to know, okay? And what you need to know about this situation is there's conflict. And some of this conflict is you're getting involved in everybody else's drama. Get out of it. Let him deal with it. Let the conflict go. You are inserting yourself into other people's business. That's what I am seeing. Also, you're just not happy. You're not happy. That's what's going on. And people get tired. They get frustrated. And that energy is coming out in you. You have to turn this around. You have to take time. Speak to Gaia. Speak to Spirit. And say, I have to become who I need to be and stop worrying about everybody else. That's the cards. That's not me. Okay? Let me know what's going on. We'll talk. All right? But we got to do it. You let go of the past. Let that go. If he's angry, he's angry. Let him be angry. Sometimes it's best to just let people be angry, okay? And let them work it out on themselves. It might not even be you, okay? But stop. Go about your day. Did you do something wrong? Is there something you need to apologize for? If so, then apologize. But then all you can do is apologize, and it's up to him to deal with it, okay? Yes, I do appreciate you, and I totally understand. Thank you. Good, I'm glad. You are... bangarang. Our feelings go out to you, and I'm not making light of what you do, but bangarang. Remember, you're putting out love in the grief. You see that love part, see that it's going to be painful, but love comes back from grief when it's done in the correct way. We are meant to experience grief. Okay. That's what's going on. All right. Bangarang. Awesome. Thank you. Let's see what's going on here. I'm getting a lot of double posts, it looks like. What a beautiful message, Michaela. She has so much potential, but she's got to let it go. She's right there with so many other people that I deal with. We're just dragging empty baggage around. Yay, see you tomorrow. Fun. It's going to be fun. My wife's a hoot. You're going to love it. Thing is going, we just go with the flow, just like we do here. And she tolerates me. So that's it. Beautiful images, rich with color. Dolores, this is the Light Seers Tarot deck. I don't know if I can see the box. Oh, there it is. I'll bring it up so you can see it. All right. I like to let people know what decks I'm using when I'm using them. I have so many and doing different things. All right, the book's going to fall out in there, so I'm going to bring this up so you can see it and you can know what I'm doing here. Boom, there we go. I'm going to bring your statement down so you can see it. Christina, I wonder if that has anything to you, Christina Ann. All right, the Light Seers Tarot. All right, beautiful deck. Love the artwork. It will talk to you, and it does. It wants to deal more. You can do shadow work with it, but it really likes the light part. It likes to illuminate the positive and things that are going on. Okay, so let's see. We got Mother. Glad you're in the house. Welcome, Bangarang. Good to see you. Today is a gift. Each day, remember that. Thank you, Rob. You are so welcome. Confused, and when am holding my phone, I lost thoughts. Okay. I'm confused now too. It's okay. All right. Settle down. Send me a message at tarotwithanattitude.com. I'll be glad to talk to you. Nessa, good to see you. Here's what's going on. Love to all. Bangarang. Bangarang, baby. Glad to see you back. All right. Hi, Rob. Do you have a message from Spirit? Husband leaving, mother kicking daughter out, and I out in 3 months. Need advice, please. Hang in there, baby. Friday's coming. It's here. That's one of the things. So, again, deep breath in. Experience this energy I've been talking about. Today is a day to say, okay, I'm going to collaborate, get with your daughter, get with whoever, and start looking at how you're going to think outside the box. Today is the day of a 3. Today is the day of get creative. Think in different ways. Ask Spirit to show you what things are coming and what things are going and how you can get through this. All right. So here we go. Let's bring this up. I'm going to bring this down so we can see. Here we go. All right. Fiery Nessa. All right. And what we're doing, she just needs some advice. She needs some things where to go. Seems like the world's coming. Okay. And I've told people over the past few days in the show, I want you to understand that this is the end of the year of the 5. We're in the last quarter. Okay. I need people to understand this is going to get turbulent. It always gets more turbulent before you pop out. Okay. It's going to seem darker. Things are going to happen. This year of the 5, instability, insecurity, conflict, passion, creativity. These things are what's going to be here. They were here to shake us up. You're going to move into a 6. Next year is a year of victory. Next year is a year of breakthroughs. Next year is a year of enlightenment and things happening. I will say that. I will tell that to people to understand. Look for good things to come out of next year. Next year is going to be huge about what you put out, you get back. All right. So if you accentuate putting out a bunch of negative stuff, you're going to get a bunch of negative back next year. But this is about breaking through. So a lot of people are going through some weird crap right here at the end of this year because it's fighting. It's almost over. It's that last energy trying to come through. So here we go. Fiery Nessa. All right. When I look at the shadow card here, all right, what I've got, the Hangman, perspective. You're going to have to take a moment, stop looking at it from your perspective and look at it from other people's perspective, and then change your idea about where to go. This is going to be different than just the Hermit we saw, okay, before. This is a 12, 1 and 2, 3. The individual and coming together with Spirit. Your perspective is going to change. How to do things, how to conquer, how to overcome. I see that happening, okay? The King of Pentacles. You are going to have to take charge of your physical world, okay? You are going to have to do, might be some things you don't want to do that you're going to have to do, but you are not in control of your physical world right now, and you have to get in control of it. You have to lead and be there and be strong. You can do this. Things will happen. Things will come. You know, right now you're Pentacles playing a lot. Money is what I'm feeling. You're so afraid of money's been changing hands, things like that. You got to be smart with your money. You got to be careful where it's going. Those different things, those are going to be huge. Be true and honest to yourself about your money, what you can and can't do, what you need to spend money on, because the answer is here. It's okay to accept a gift from somebody. A lot of this you want to do, but sometimes we take gifts too much and we stop and we abuse those gifts and we move and we forget to move forward. We've been foolish with our money. These things, I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying that's what happens worldwide. And what I'm seeing here is you're going to have to get some type of control to take care. Once this is in effect, this is when the change will take place. New things by you having to work on it and being forced. It's kind of that being forced in a very bad situation, but the new you is going to come flying out. Your new spirit, good things will come from this work right now. Is Nessa going to come through this? That's what I'm going to ask. Is Nessa going to come through this? Most definitely, yes. Is it going to be an easy road for her? Slowing down. There we go. No, this is going to be a fight. This is going to be a struggle. This is going to have fear in it. But through it, once you get it, it's going to force you into a position to take back some control and do some things. You will be able to become, wow, you think you're something now? What you're going to be on the other side of this is going to be huge. So let me know what's going on. Love to talk to you more. Love to go into some detail. Okay. And let me know what state you're in, Nessa, because maybe I can shoot you some resources and know where things are happening, what's going on. Okay. Insert Leo DiCaprio pointing at me. I've kind of lost space. So that's what, yes, that's where we're at. Okay. Dolores, thank you for that good news. Next year, enlightenment. Whew. Looking forward to tomorrow and meeting your wife. You are so kind. Thank you. So are you. Folks, remember this. Will you help me? Down below, drop me a donation. That helps. Book a session. Buy a gift card. Do whatever. But also by coming in and sharing, making people feel good, helping me to feel better in that place of gratitude, it lets me know we're moving on and we're moving in the right direction. These are huge things. Go to Tarot with an Attitude. Tell people about it. Share the link. Subscribe. Get other people to subscribe. The tribe is growing. I see new people in here every day, and it's magical. I love it. But I want you to remember, with all of that being said, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. But leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang.